Continue to spread the porch. Oh, we don't have a court position. Let's get a court position. So it's a little different in this one, where you don't have to be Byzantium to form Rome. You just have to be some kind of Christian or Hellenic or something and own several things. But it might be done in another game. World is full of dangers. So who should we get to protect us from said dangers? The physician. We'll get Isabella. Seems like a clear choice. We're no longer wounded. We are simply scarred. We got that scar right there across our face. Let's go on a pilgrimage. Oh, I didn't know we had this land out here. When did that happen? To Jerusalem. Let us depart. I mean, a nudist Rome would be on brand. The rude story I'm telling. We get the varied pilgrimage. Companions this time. My wife is pregnant. Oh, thank goodness. Are we lost? We are lost. We'll just be lost for 5 years. That's fine. I'm not afraid of dying anytime soon. We've walked the holy path. We are a pilgrim. No peasants. We're back from our pilgrimage in time to stop the peasants from rebelling. I guess I didn't need to raise all of the troops. That was excessive, I suppose, but oh well. Can't do anything about it now. Already up. Alright. War's on. Enforced demands. Disband army. Alright. Take that, you silly peasants. I'm not as concerned with the upkeep right now, so yeah, I will go back to trying to fix control in all these places. Yeah, it's only expensive when troops are up. The newborn son. Of course, he's named Sancho. I always name our son Sancho. I'll take a look around these achievements on my spreadsheet while we're letting the game run. New diplomacy perk. Shadows are cheaper. Foreign affairs. Fellow vassal. Net ruler. Oh, I don't have other vassals. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. Oh yes, let's get our children to have good points. That seems smart. And of course, we need a new chancellor. You can be the chancellor, I guess. I really wish that 34 learning could be our patriarch, but it is what it is. You have a claim on some. Oh, I don't care about your counties. You may leave. Get out of here. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these other achievements would just be chance based at this point. I think having a lover save us from a murder attempt. Having a strong hook on our Fed of Faith. Having a strong hook on 3 vassals. I mean, we'll probably complete the if we keep going, we'll complete the Dynasty Legacy. If we keep going, we'll get to the end of the game. If we keep going, we will build the tier 3 ducal building. Another affair. These people, they have so many affairs, and they're not good at keeping it a secret. That's how I get all these people in jail. Restoring Rome. This is something we could do. We could try to have an inbred child. And have the full circle where you have the same have a character that has their parents has 2 parents, 2 grandparents, and 2 great grandparents. It's just like a circle. We could try for that. What? Your Duke has insulted me gravely. Well, I don't care. Where even are you? You rule the Grand Emirate. Yeah, I do not care. I'm glad he insulted you. In fact, I would love to murder you and take over most of your kingdom, but I cannot at the moment. So, we continue onwards. But some of those would just be easier in other games. Like, I didn't make it, like, divinely favored for marriage to be between family members and stuff like that. The Empress is pregnant yet again. Faith. Yeah, that's the one I just did over there. Now let's go here. It'll take 8 years for that one. So long. Repay loan. Yeah, I'll repay the loan. The Holy Order, that's fine. Petty King of Brittany. That would be a holy war for... Oh, just France? Oh, I don't want that. Another son, Gil. That is not... that looks close to this Hispanian yellow, but that is not me. Vassals are trying to do some work down here. Ireland trying to take back their lands from the Holy Roman Emperor. Oh, I also have a piece up here in France. Didn't notice that. France isn't all in one kingdom, so that's not as effective. Really warring them. My close family will like me now. Good. Now let me get away with having more kids with random strangers. My son and heir is curious. Of course he is. He's beautiful and robust. Nice. I like that. So that's the top tier of one. One of another one. If he just was quick, that would be a strengthen the bloodline. And the whole bloodline would be better. Oh, we've spread Portuguese to get another county. I guess we've really put down the rebellions. We don't have those Mualdim rebellions anymore, so that things are a lot more calm, which is good. We are in the 1200s, so we should be in the late medieval age. It's just that we are behind on innovations at the moment, which is another thing we need. All the innovations discovered. Oh, you lost the child, my wife. You've already given us 2 sons. I can't be too mad about you doing that. Finish men-at-arms, and then probably land grants. Or, oh, we're focusing on land grants. Oh, I'm gonna switch to men-at-arms, get that one done faster. Yeah, I don't want to fight anyone right now. Unless I could take like an entire kingdom. It's not, I don't feel like it's worth my time. Don't make enough piety. We're not a very learned person as much as I'd tried to be. My sister can get married again. Let's do alliance power. Well, at this point, you're getting a little old. So, yes, we'll just do an alliance to the Prince of Poland. Not that you guys are gonna have any kids. Like 40 years difference in between those two people. Just have an alliance with Poland is fine. Catholic doing surprise, like other than us, you know, if we hadn't made our own faith, all of us, of course, would be Catholic. But a Catholic doing surprisingly well. From what I've seen online, a Catholic really falls apart, and this game it just did not. There's an ongoing conflict between two archdukes. Yeah, just let them fight it out. I don't care. That doesn't sound like a me problem. It sounds like a them problem. Our lover. Our cousin's wife. I didn't realize that was our cousin's wife. I will ask about if that is our child. I will let everyone know that it's our child. I don't care if I'm an adulterer. It's only shunned. Not a big deal. No one cares that much. Who do you think is the best CK3 YouTuber? That is a tough question. I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of other people's content. I still haven't seen the video that Taco sent earlier from Enigmatic Rose. She played a lot of CK2. That was like her game. And so, I'm into CK3. I know she's really big. Let me check who I've got subscribed. Which, me subscribing is more just like a endorsement of their channel more than me actually watching and following their content. Let's see, what is this? My vassal has grown bolder. Does any of these give more diplomacy lifestyle than another? No. We will steal his ideas. I don't know many, but I do like the content that Enigmatic Rose puts out there. Yep, she's very good. Provis Gaming is lots of fun too. Yeah, I mean, he's just a good YouTuber in general, not necessarily specific to CK3, but yes, I do agree with that. Let's see. Of course, like Mordred Viking. He's got a series going on right now. Hear good things about Alex the Rambler. I think Quill 18 has a series. You know, he's kind of bigger. And there's a ton out there. They're all pretty good. But don't go to Previs for epic strategy. Yeah. I mean, he gets achievements. I mean, don't get it wrong. He does earn his way through. It's just might take a couple tries and might be more luck based, but there is definitely not bad. Can no longer continue to convert faith in county. What? Did someone else? Oh yeah, the vassals are doing work. We're down to 2. I mean, like skilled YouTubers, like expert level. I mean, I feel like the game is out too early to have an expert. But yeah, Rose is good just from sheer amount of time in CK2. That was like all, like that was like her main game on Twitch that she would play. It was CK2. Like occasionally, I guess, like you saw her playing EU4, and it was like a game she brought in from CK2 into EU4. Like, I remember one time she was playing as Portugal, but it was yellow because of what she was doing in CK2. Reman's Paradox put on a CK3 video last week. Yeah, about the North Korea strategy of just directly holding all pieces of land. He conquered the whole world in like a couple of 100 years. Like he had tons of time left in the game. Sure, we'll go to a feast. Always like going to a feast. I'll keep working down that family tree. 30 years old. Designate a guardian for our son. Of course, us. Oh, that's 2 remaining provinces, it would appear. That's just Portuguese. So 7 years, supposed to make probably another 8 years on that one. So probably in this guy's lifetime, all of Iberia will have been reconverted to Christianity. is quite the sight. Designated guardian for our other son, that will be us. Guard both of our sons. Take another look around the world. France and Holy Rome fighting, of course. It's the Kingdom of Africa. The Christian Catholic King of Africa. Byzantine Empire, they're way down here. Egypt's kind of split up there. Nubia's doing well still. This is not the Seljuks. It was the Seljuks. I mean, it's still their land, I guess, but... The pagans. It says pagan. Servant of honesty. My son stealing from a mayor. I guess he could be honest. That's fine. I would like to get him married off now. To someone who is a genius. Yeah, you'll have to do. Boom, that's like all the traits right there. If we can get one kid that inherits like a bunch of them, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's really like, these are the two big, I guess, Holy Rome, the three big empires. Like, technically we're an empire. We're just not that big, like, land mass comparison-wise. But that's okay. We don't have to be. Ooh, we've learned of their secret. She is a non-believer. How? Well, that's probably why she has a hunched back and the Great Pox. That's what she gets for being a non-believer. Well deserved, I think. Just keep going down our tree there. Secret exposed. There's no way to prove it. Wali? Who? Wali Aladdin of Sous has brought forward evidence that Sancho is not my son, but was fathered by my vassal. You're still sleeping with him. Every generation, it's like, nope, that's not actually your son. That's not actually your son. That's not actually your son. Okay, then. If you say so. No one is ever faithful around here. See where you were actually standing there? Alright, cool. Send in the army. Peasants destroyed. Piece of cake. Low control. You know, let's fix that, of course. Fame is good. It's a way easier to get fame than piety. The Empress is pregnant. Probably not with our child, but let's imprison this mayor. Sancho came to me complaining about Tifwit bullying him. Oh, well. I don't want you to be lazy. Or craven. Or art. I don't want you to be any of those. We've ransomed the mayor. Can I just execute him? He's sleeping with my... It's an act of tyranny. What if I revoke your title? And then execute you? Yep, that is fine. Alright, now you're dead. We'll grant that to a new person.